Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you guys are doing good. If you are new here, you're welcome, and if you are a returning subscriber, you are welcome as well. Please consider to subscribe to my channel, also like and share this video. So from here to here, this is a shoulder line here, and then from here to here is going to be the half length. So the half length I'm working with is 16 inches. Then I'll need half an inch to join the shoulder, then half an inch to join the half length to the peplum, because I'll be putting peplum here. I have 17 inches. Then I'm going to be adding extra 1 inch to this. The reason why I'll be adding extra 1 inch is I'll be putting a princess dart bustier here, and by the time I take half an inch on the center point on this side and I stitch it back again, I'll be short of 2 inches. So I'll be adding 2 inches to this 17 inches. So when I add 2 inches to 17 inches, I'll have 19 and a half. So I'm going to mark, I'll have 19 inches. So I'm going to mark the 19 inches here. So I've marked out the shoulder to shoulder measurement of 8 inches, and the shoulder line is 8 inches, but because I'll be taking 1 inch for shoulder slant, so I made it 9 inches. So I'm going to take the 1 inch shoulder slope. Now I'll also take the 3 inches standard. So I'm going to mark 3 inches standard here, and then I'll come down by, and so I'll come down by 4.5 inches. Okay, so this is 4.5 inches, and this is 3 inches standard. Connect the line back to that side. So I have just slanted the shoulder line. So what I will do next is, let me just turn it this way so that we can see it. So what I will do next is to take the nipple to nipple measurement. I'm going to be taking the nipple to nipple measurement of the nipple to nipple measurement I'm working with is 4 inches plus half an inch seam allowance. I have 4.5. So after marking, so let me measure my bust point. The bust point is 10.5 plus half an inch. I have 11 inches. By the time I join half an inch at the shoulder, it will go back to 10.5. Then the under bust is 14 plus half an inch. I have 14.5, which is what I have here. Bust points. I have 14.5, and that is my weight. So now at the armhole area, I'll also mark the center point I have here, which is 4 inches. I'm going to mark 4 inches here, and then I'll go in by half an inch. So this is it. So what I will do next is, on the under bust, I will just go in on this side that is around the side seam. I'm going to be taking 2 inches away from it. Okay, this is 2 inches. You can decide to take 1 inch on both sides, and you can just decide to just take the 2 inches on this side. Anyone you feel like doing, it comes out fine. I have several videos on princess dart bustiers. Okay, so I'll just go out by 2 inches, and then on the waistline I'll go out by 1/3. Okay, I'll go out by 1/3. It's not up to 2 inches, but 1/3. So this is what I have there. This is my under bust, this is the waist. So what I'll do now is to connect this point to this point. So I'm going to connect this point here. Then from your bust points, ensure to go up by half an inch and also come down by half an inch to avoid pointed edge here. So I will show us how to do this. Just, you can use your curve ruler, okay, or just use your free hand if you want. So I'm just using free hand for those of us that don't have a curve ruler. So this is it now. So what I will do next, I'm just trying to like go in more. So now this is the midpoint. So on this midpoint now, you come down by 1 inch. I'll just come down by 1 inch, and at that 1 inch I'm coming, let me just curve this armhole back here. So at that 1 inch, I'm going to be taking half an inch on both sides of the 1 inch. from the center point, come down by 1 inch, and then take half an inch on this 1 inch you came down. So I'm just going to mark half an inch on both sides of the 1 inch. So this is what I have, and then I'll connect this lower one here to this place. Just see as I'm doing, I'm using my hand here for those of us that don't have curve ruler. So this is me using my hand. Then the one here, you also connect to this point here, you connect to this place. Okay, so I'll just connect here too. So you can see this is so easy to make. You can go in, depending on how busty the person you are making this thing for is, you can go in as much as 2.5. okay, so the more you go in, the more it accommodates the bust. So I'm done with this side now. So what I'm going to do next is to take the horizontal measurement. The half an inch on the 1.5 seam allowance, I'll just go up by half an inch because that side needs to be curved. Okay, so I'll curve it from here now back to where I have the dart leg. Okay, it has to be curved. Okay, so coming back to this side, I'm going to extend this by 2 inches. Okay, I will extend it by 2 inches. What I'm taking off here, I will extend it by 8. So make sure you remember to extend it so you don't fall short of fabric. So once you are done extending it, you connect the armhole back to this place. Okay, make sure to connect the armhole back, which is what I've just done. And then you connect this place also. Connect this place also. You can see this is just easy to make. And then around the neck, I want a round neck, so I'm going to go in. I'm going to create the round neck. So this is it here. So I'll go ahead and cut this out. So guys, this is the final look of the princess that bustier, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't done that. Also like and share this video. Okay, so I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.